I remember getting a copy of Mortal Kombat 3 on the Sega Genesis, and in some ways, it was a cool step up from the second game, like the setting, Earth being ravaged after being invaded by the Nether Realm, but it seemed like there were things that were just missing, especially some very important characters due to rights issues and stuff like that. But the reason is because the development was rushed, unfortunately, and what we got was not the version Ed Boon wanted to release. So as a response, we got the true version of Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I remember seeing this arcade cabinet for the first time at a CC's Pizza, and it was an absolute marvel of a game. And all the characters, or most of them, that were missing were added to the game, plus a few others. This is the development of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 emerged from a turbulent but ultimately successful chapter in the Mortal Kombat series. Following the enormous success of Mortal Kombat 2 in 1993, the team at Midway, led by Ed Boon and John Tobias, felt pressure to push the franchise forward. They deliberately steered the third game in a new direction, introducing faster and more aggressive gameplay with the groundbreaking run button, deeper combo systems, and a bold shift in tone. The mystical, fantastical atmosphere of the earlier games gave way to a grittier, more urban Earthrealm setting filled with cyborgs and modern warriors. The soundtrack took on a heavier 90s hip-hop edge, and many of the original actors were replaced due to loyalty disputes, resulting in an almost entirely fresh cast captured through motion digitization. Mortal Kombat 3 arrived in arcades in April 1995 and performed well commercially, but it was not without its problems. Fans quickly voiced strong disappointment over the roster, which notably left out several beloved characters, including series mascot Scorpion, Reptile, Kitana, Jade, and Melina. Many felt the game had lost the classic ninja flavor that had defined its identity. At the same time, home console ports, particularly the PlayStation version, arrived sooner than expected, causing arcade revenues to decline more rapidly than usual. In response, Midway moved quickly. Just 7 months after the original release, in November 1995, they launched Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Rather than creating a full-priced new game, they designed it as a substantial upgrade. Arcade operators who owned MK3 cabinets could install it through a relatively affordable ROM upgrade kit, allowing them to refresh their machines without purchasing entirely new hardware. The development team focused on fixing what fans had complained about the most. They restored many of the missing classic characters and made Ermac a fully playable character for the first time. New stages were introduced to add visual variety. Gameplay received important balance adjustments, and fresh features such as improved combos, a 2-on-2 mode, and 8-player tournament bracket were added. According to John Tobias, the absence of certain characters from the original MK3 was not a calculated plan to create UMK3 later. It was simply the result of a demanding development schedule and shifting creative priorities. However, the loud fan feedback made bringing them back the clear priority. Ed Boon has often cited Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 as his personal favorite amongst the 2D Mortal Kombat games, seeing it as the moment when the series best blended bold innovation with the fan-pleasing elements players had missed. The success of this upgrade approach even paved the way the following years for Mortal Kombat Trilogy, an even more expansive version created specifically for home consoles. In the end, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 stands as a smart blend of business pragmatism, fan service, and rapid creative response, turning a good but flawed game into what many still consider the pinnacle of the original Mortal Kombat series.